It was supposed to go to you the first time, Tone. I don't know why it went over there. I just won't move then. Shit.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night match.
Yo, the nigga that's helping is Andy. It ain't my man.
The Baltimore Ravens.
I was watching it. I had clicked off of it.
The first quarter of the season already in the rear view.
That nigga really had Jeff off the game like that.
Sports.
On a Hail Mary, 1 second left. I'm playing the Ravens.
And it will come out to the 25.
A little better than that.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Well, that kind of hit will certainly fire up your team both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he is going to be stopped cold.
I think Amari wanted a Logan Wilson and a first-round pick for Cam Jordan. Who paid?
Oh my God, that's terrible right there. That was a terrible shot.
Both for loss. Now they have third and long coming up.
The Browns gave it to me.
No, but you're a snake for trading him inside of my division.
Oh, it was either him, it was either you, the Steelers, or him. And he just hit me up. The Steelers wouldn't give me Devin Bush or Miles Jack. You wouldn't, and I didn't want Logan Wilson. I wanted, it was somebody else. That,
you said Logan Wilson in the first.
No, nigga, I said a linebacker.
That's literally what you said.
I didn't tell you Logan Wilson. I wanted Logan Wilson, but I wasn't going to take a first from you. I was going to take Logan Wilson in like a second.
They're looking for Raiders, but this is intercepted. Picked by Logan Wilson. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback.
Yeah, that cousin duo can't put with Mario Andy.
We saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into
this game. We running with randoms.
Yeah.
Is Andy Flea and Mari. They just Andy.
I blame Lulu.
You can blame me.
And I do, goddammit. You don't gotta say nothing. You already been blamed.
When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quicker.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else?
Oh, damn, Swain,
he backs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going touchdown.
T. Higgins, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
I kind of want the Ravens to win, just so they don't pay Lamar.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
I'm different.
The Ravens really should have drafted Malik Willis. He probably would have thrived in that offense.
And he'll just take a seat and drive at the 25-yard line.
Damn. Who was on the basketball team?
That boy from Georgia died in a car wreck today.
Man from Alabama just caught a body.
Yeah.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
He's going to come in 2 seconds later.
The first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in.
Well, them ladies make niggas mad, boy.
Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Well, this defense for the Bengals, they played really well in that win last week.
I'm talking about your cousin like that.
I don't know what the actual percentages are.
Nah. I know you talking about.
Takeaways in a game.
You talking about your cousin.
Goddamn, nah.
Your chances of winning?
Shit's supposed to be
Over
over.
98%. I haven't seen that number quantified, but I believe them.
Now Dobbins again on second down. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front.
You went up and missed.
Imagine all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
What the fuck?
I'm on all that.
We'll be on this. I fucking held it. I was tired.
Okay.
I ain't tired no more.
On third down,
He gave me what I wanted too. Now send that bitch down.
That'll be complete to Dobbins. He's going to be out of bounds, but
you won't
he
score.
takes it inside the 40. A big play there on the catch and run. 34 yards. The offense has to be back.
You got a basic ass game, always trying to drive baseline, even if you're at the top of the key.
I never know, nigga. I was gonna. You're cutting in the damn paint.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Baseline.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
Wait, I got
you. Can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Ravens had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
That nigga got that nigga. We not doing.
Are you tripping? Gotta give me that.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Jackson. He'll set up the screen to Drake. And he is going to lose yardage here.
I get him.
So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
Well, that wasn't exactly a thing of beauty. I know they completed the pass, but look at the yardage lost. I mean, who does that make happy?
That's why I don't play in PPR points per reception fantasy leagues right there.
You'd be really
You don't deserve
upset,
anything
right?
for that.
But you get credit for it? Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Big
I know
punch in the
whoever
face.
has
With
this team's
iPad.
defense, they were happy about that play.
Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And the Bengals are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
And they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the 2nd time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Long time ago.
Throw left side complete to Chase. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. So he'll be stopped.
Marlon Humphrey hurt y'all.
And it'll be 2nd down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, it's gained.
I don't know why he ain't following Jamar Chase.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. There's a nice move. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, Can you do it all game?
I told y'all not to play, nigga. I told you I did not want to play him.
Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the
and the nigga had 12 boards. So that means we missed hella shots. I only missed 3 shots for him to have 12 boards.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is
I only missed 3 shots.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone.
I know the boys ain't banging on the floor down there.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
This nigga Mario will come over here and switch sides.
Jackson from the shotgun. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted.
He ain't running point guard.
And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
11.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. Open receiver. That's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every
I know they look strong as fuck.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They're passing here. Joe Burrow flush to his right. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Burrow, his 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Bengals have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. McPherson on for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 43. He'll start with a handoff to Dobbins. And he'll work this forward for about 3.
Kyle.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, who scored for us, Mark? Or not?
JK.
Jackson. Complete to Likely. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Throwing is Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Yeah, these are the types of plays we're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. This is a nice throw here on 3rd down.
That boy, always.
That's a new one. That's a new one.
Now, here's 1st and 10. Play action. Now Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 and the 15. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays.
Give them credit for a good read right there, because they read the man coverage on the right side, so the tight end a few steps down the field, and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. He was able to get enough separation on this play and turn it into a nice gain.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second.
I want them to win so they don't play Lamar, so he can go to the Miami.
Jackson taps this forward jet sweep.
We got that. We got that.
Here, losing yardage to the 14. Now play number 7. But it's a tough 3rd and 9.
Well, Lamar's hurt. He's not sitting out, bro. Why do y'all keep saying that?
He's definitely.
Oh God, he's hurt. What are you talking about? He tweeted he was hurt the other night, bro. You're tripping.
Not hurt.
Knee injury. 13.
Every week. Just so you know. We see yours too. We see
Jackson.
Across the nation. Putting up the numbers on this current change.
And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Ravens have cut it back within a score. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. On 2nd and 7, Burrow. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Hop on, Flea, hop on.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Flea, hop on.
Burrow looking to pass. got a man. It's Chase. He completes it. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I don't care how many times we say it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass. Here we go. Pregame warm-up. But I always remember
my fault, Slime. My fault, Slime. He lied. He really took a drink of water. That's what he did, Thompson. This gonna lie.
Hey, I ain't even gonna lie. I was telling y'all, my bad.
That's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation. I
know you was over here cussing me out.
Had an open man that time. Ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead he fired it out. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard.
We don't care about that bitch you got a number from, but now you in love, bro. You been saying that shit all day.
Hey, Nod, I got a good question.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly.
Oh, wow. Keno can answer the question. They said this out,
and stopped him.
Tell a bitch, right?
In the defense's column.
Tell a bitch before she come over, you trying to fuck, or you wait till she get over.
Yeah, Mari know I got no game, bro.
First off, I'm about to tell the bitch I'm trying to fuck. It is. Do you got that shit inside of you or not?
Bro, if she's staying tonight, you gonna tell her you're trying to. Man, you're a fucking peon.
She's trying to stay tonight. Wow.
And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line.
That's all you need to know. Just stand. Just shut up about it. Good take.
And one.
Fucking N1. What's up, son?
Y'all about to get off the game.
The Baltimore offense
I can't move, Tone.
set to get going. And
Nah,
what do you think goes on
shit
in
running
this
out there. I could
situation?
not
If you got
move.
the football,
Nah,
you're
you
trailing,
can't
you're
move.
back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure.
It's all good. We about to get some Peyton and Brady.
You may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second.
Brady,
managing rip.
Look at this. Middle of the field. Breakaway. And all the way.
Probably not even trying to bait
Touchdown.
I got it.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
I don't be fucking eye-conning that shit.
Y'all playing 3 games together?
At home, he missed it.
It's just Andy.
And they'll remain down by a point.
Andy did have Mari and Flea, but Mari, I don't know what happened to Flea, and then Mari switched sides.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Mari did switch on me like that.
And this will be returned for, and all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We got to get it back.
The Bengals drive
The
about
best
to
thing
get
to
going.
do.
And we'll
The
see how
first
this is
shot,
played. Offensively, they
just use the right analog stick. That's the best thing to
Well,
do.
it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way.
You're playing
I say
2K.
go ahead, take the knee,
You got the
get
wrong
on
game
out for
in
the
mind.
half.
One play has him up past the 40 already.
Golly,
Another
that
first
boy
and
got
10.
manhandled.
Now it's Burrow. They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the
50
football.
yards.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room.
Why are you trying to guard my man?
Out of bounds.
Not me. See, son. Okay, I see you on it. Bro, you a trade? Shoot.
Get back down, hit on.
What are y'all doing?
Good space to operate.
I was standing square, man. I was ripping everything that they were trying to go.
The Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Yeah, I noticed he had you under the rim.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Dobbins. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
I see you, Tony. Man, passing accuracy is some shit. I was tired.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. To throw is Jackson. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that will bring up 3rd and 1.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
Bruh. Slightly late.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
See you hit one. My fault, big boy. Made him jump. All right, Tiger. All right, Tiger.
So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. And Tucker missed it left. Normally reliable, this time no good, and that'll keep this a 1-point game.
Boy, that could have been a real momentum boost going into the break. You get into field goal position with a chance to seize the lead, but this one doesn't find the target, and they're unable to capitalize.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play.
Nigga did a damn hop step, Andy.
That's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. That's on target, but it's no good. He had it online, but it came up just shy of the crossbar. So that would have been something from that distance, but to no avail. Comes up empty as we have reached the intermission. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
One and only.
It's 9:30, and you want to ask me about tonight's game?
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. From deep on the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Oh, where? Why I just fucking did you fucking crazy on this shit?
You ain't do me crazy.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Who's on that team?
That's not. I mean, you're not my man.
You switched teams and got done crazy.
No, I didn't.
The Bengals drive about to get going. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
First down there for T. Higgins. Don't let it be lost in Jamar Chase's phenomenal season. The Higgins had a big year for Cincinnati as well. Topped the 1,000-yard plateau for the first time, and he did it despite missing a few games with injuries. The third-year man could give Cincy a pair of Pro Bowlers in the position here in 2022.
They'll let this go for the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. If there was one knock on Joe Burrow coming out of LSU, it was arm strength, but kind of put those doubts to rest right there.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you can just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
And that one spanning an even 65 yards in the air, according to Next Gen Stats.
Mari's thing, I just did it crazy, bro.
You did not, bro. I was not guarding.
Yes, I did. I screenshot say otherwise. Screenshot say otherwise.
Yeah, the screenshot is going to say that I was not guarding.
Screenshot say otherwise,
touchdown,
bro. Yeah, the screenshot says that I was not guarding you.
Everybody did this shit.
You was not my man.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
Add the ultimate team, bro. It should get this shit rebound.
I'm going to go buy me an Xbox.
Do that like that's gonna solve his issues.
Hey man, my friends got hit.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
They can't play it.
By your white friends.
Oh,
we all on 2K. You talking about nobody on 2K? We're on the part right now. Like what
they'll
you
throw
talking
on
about?
First down with Jackson. Quick throw knocked away.
Wow, you're not on the game. What are you talking about? We got 9 people on the game. What y'all talking about? Y'all just sitting there. That's what's not supposed to be.
Excellent coverage, able to knock
You don't
down
want to go home,
bro.
I'm watching the game, trying to figure out what he's doing.
He'll get that out wide to Duvernay. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7.
That the ultimate team, bro. That's all y'all need to do. You will never be bored again on this fucking game.
I started it and got bored.
No, you didn't.
Too much
Nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on third down.
What area you want to go into, bro?
Let me in the modern.
With everybody?
I say, yeah, let's just do it all time.
Now it's Jackson. The
gotta go to
pressure
modern.
gets him that time. Down he goes. Daxton Hill in there to record the second sack of his young NFL career.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense. So he kept going back.
Bro, you just always goddamn got to ruin the game before the shit happens, bro. We know you got.
I'm on third down. I'm on third down. I'm on third down. I'm on third down.
Only 29 yards on the play there. Definitely not his best. And the Bengals will take over in terrific field position.
I don't know if they're going to get it or not.
Ooh, so happy they got them TV a half a step faster.
Nigga, having it, man, shut up. They're going on third down. I thought it was fourth down, but I was talking about.
Here we go.
If they get 3, they probably lose. If they get 4, they
Now
probably win.
Second
first
quarter.
down.
Big.
So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
The tackle made back at the 48-yard line.
Hey, do I use the roster with no injuries, right, Walt?
Sure. I think you got Apple right now.
Burrow will throw.
Damn, now you can hear the K in the field.
Not his best throw there.
Oh, yeah,
Where's that even now?
He's had a pretty good game throw.
Right, 5
He
minutes.
certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet. They got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
All keep the bed.
Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long. He's got his man on the crossing route. This is Higgins. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
Make sure, remember last time I got greased, make sure you start the drive
mix it and now look to throw. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
They'll never get played.
Hell no, I ain't trying to get in that shit. Should have never been finished.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back.
First off, Wop only get on the game for the yards.
So
So.
weird about that shit,
We
bro.
haven't played a yard in a year.
Catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
Shut up about that.
Weird, bro. I don't do anything else. Want to run what they want to run, bro.
And the lead is up to 15 now.
You tried it. It's not really that.
Guy, we didn't try it.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
That's what I'm not going
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
I'm not going to do so.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better sustained drive going.
Pat, you baby back, kid.
I'm still out here. I don't know what you're talking about.
He Dave out number 1.
Let's back and you baby back, kid.
Because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right?
Tyron Lue don't face enough criticism for not calling that timeout on that drill first time.
It's an interception. Picked off by Von Miller. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 from Bengals TD. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage. Turn that into a big 6.
Don't worry about what we're doing.
To close this game out as confidently as they
Weird, bro. Remind me of a fucking teenager.
Well, you sit over there, you fucking Pat, you baby back, kid.
Opens up now to 22 points.
Another shot down from that side of the ring.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6.
He got pissing me off.
Nah, your eyebrows too close
No
together.
thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee.
I don't like to eat the smell mark from where you at right now. Fat ass mouth.
Bitch, what the fuck I gotta do with it? Don't throw me in that shit.
You smell like a waste
So,
station.
Mari, when niggas losing the battle off one joke, they thought throwing straight bullets. That's what happened.
I just got there. You just got some wide nostrils.
Oh, God, they do.
Hey, both of you. You weren't ready. I caught him lacking.
It has to start right here, right now.
And now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation.
I think they
Why they got the smallest nigga square? It don't make sense.
In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Jackson now.
And now
here's another interception.
Ain't no need
Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. I think you and I were a little surprised back early in the game when he threw a second interception. I mean, who would have thought?
Yeah, I was about to say that shit. That big. That big.
It's beyond stunning.
No, that
Mari,
big.
it's the same shit with you, bro. All you do is try to drive.
Yeah, but man, it's easier. It's easier without a big.
I can't believe
No,
That nigga was looking.
that's not all I try to do.
Yeah, it is.
No, it ain't, bro. Listen, bro. When a nigga is clogging the paint, it makes you one-dimensional. It makes you one-dimensional. Like, you can't drive, you can't goddamn. Like, all you can do is just be forced to shoot. I don't like to play like that. I like to be able to do what the fuck I want to do.
You just want to ISO.
There's still time to rectify this situation
because the silver lining.
I don't know how to play team ball. Shit. All my turnovers came from me passing the damn ball.
Yeah, Cousins out there getting punished by the fucking defense.
I'm a dog, bro. I had 10 points.
Your cousin is.
I had 10 points.
Oh yeah, you did your thing, Andy.
His cousin was. The big man had 12 boards and got 10 points.
They sure put the coverage guys.
I had to get T. Higgins 150. This thing got 206. Good God.
Nice chunk of yardage.
Wow, tell me where you going, bro.
That boy said Sizzly janky, nah, man. He was got me in some bullshit.
I mean, go check the transactions. The boy said janky, but the transactions, goddamn, check out. I don't know.
You tell me how Von Miller got a 6-year contract. Who the hell was you talking to? You got overly excited for me. I ain't like that. I ain't like it. You got to like flirting with the work, nigga. I don't gotta see nothing. He trying to tell you, see how the plain sight.
Her work dude I got up in the DL. Leave me out there booty a little bit too much.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, she trying too hard now. Yo, I know what that means.
Tell me when your shit update, Wop.
That duty coming back to bite him.
Say draft start in 28 minutes. 44 seconds.
Might have to redo their foul.
Okay, there it goes.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
He over there sticking his goddamn tongue through his gap. That's all he doing.
They got 20-year-old Jordan.
Set to get going.
Got one.
Their mini 2-game win streak appears to be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Throwing again on second down. Jackson just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No
they're getting Jordan.
And you can add another incompletion to the target number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Damn, man, I'm tired of this shit.
Look to throw.
Damn, that's the best shit they gave me.
He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
Who am I about to take?
Here we go. It's Jackson.
And that's 26-year-old Jordan? Oh, yeah.
And my goodness, another interception. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you have 4 in one game, that means talk about a campaign.
They put the smallest nigga on this nigga.
Send me to the
Pro Bowl. I got all the damn points.
What a game we've experienced watching this one.
What?
Give 9 on the carry that time.
That's all I'm missing. I'm 2 for 4. Same as you. Yo, actually, you 3 for 8.
They'll stay on the ground, mixing again, and he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Yeah,
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
43 yards on the ground for him so far.
Offensive linemen love creating space for the guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace it.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up first and goal. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play. It's second and goal back to the 8-yard line now. And now they will throw it with Burrow. And give them another 6.
It
It's
don't make
caught
sense,
for a
bro.
touchdown.
They had the smallest nigga on our team guarding him.
McPherson now for the extra point.
I think the nigga that was running point guard, so he looked like he's 6'9". He probably made a 6'9" point guard, and this other nigga probably made a damn 6'2" small forward, looking stupid.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Hey, how about
the Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have
that's
something they're going to discuss.
Turn off your auto draft, idiot.
Yeah, so you're right about that part because they're going to have to sit down and watch every error that they made.
Yeah, I just hit start. It says current one.
Killing that damn woman. He killed the woman.
Damn,
I was about to say Allen Iverson.
Hey, he killed a woman, not a cop.
It said capital murder, so I thought
never be in this type of situation again.
You have no idea what the law is. You have no idea of the law. You're a fucking nincompoop.
Yeah, I'm about to say. Why does that do a regular shit?
Do a regular shit, turn on 4 trades. Turn on trade override. You can get whoever you want.
He may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Come on.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. So not his arm, but hurting him with his legs. A gain of 19 on the keeper and a first down. One last shot for Jackson. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Von Bell. And
this nigga Von Bell got to be having a trait game.
It really mattered to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. So partner, under the lights in prime time, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for the Bengals, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to New Orleans to take on the Saints. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to MetLife Stadium to take on the New York Giants.
And then you can turn the 30 cap off.